What's up, guys? This is D-Money107, and we are playing a game called Do Re Mi Fantasy Milon's Quest, aka Do Re Mi Fantasy Milon no Dabuken. So, I first played this game on the Wii as a virtual console game. I bought it for 900 points, and the game was only in Japanese. But I decided to try an English version of the hack since I can't really read a lick of Japanese. I mean, I took elementary Japanese 1 and 2 in college, but I don't really remember that much. But anyway, let's get on with the game. I really like the animation and detail that they put in the intro. Cartoonish, colorful. I really like that style. And just a little bit of a side note, this game is kind of like a sequel to Milon's Quest for the NES. There was a Game Boy version as well. Although the NES and GB versions came first, they were considered difficult by many. They were considered rather difficult by people, and it's a platformer, but it takes place in a very huge castle. And this game is rather different in that it follows the traditional Super Mario-esque gameplay and all, the standard platformer, and can be rather forgiving. Okay, anyway, on with the story. Help! Something terrible has happened. What's all this? Father, Alice was taken away by Amon. Oh wait. Alice was taken by Amon. What? The Major Amon? If she isn't saved, who knows what may happen. I'll save Alice, as tough as it may be. So be it. It must be done. Wait, I'll tell you the ways of the woods first. Use the spring to break through hard rocks. Take care when the strong winds blow. Seek out Tosa. He may be able to help you. Okay, just leave things to me. Well, I'm off. You think the parents would stop their child from going on a quest to defeat a demon, a giant demon as it seems by the intro, but whatever. And he kind of reminds me of Link especially with the green outfit on. So in this game, Milo can attack by spitting bubbles with his little straw, and it kind of captures enemies and if you touch them, you are going to send them whisking away. Any enemy that comes into contact with a bubble, they'll be whisked away as well. And you can also use a bowling ball to kill them. You can jump on the enemies, but it just only leaves them stunned. And make sure you don't stand on them, because you will take damage if you do, as you can see. So, like I said, this game is rather on the easy side for experienced platform players. I mean, for people who are very familiar with the platformer genre. But it can still be enjoyable. Kind of, and it's kind of weird that this stump can change faces when you stand on it. And I forgot to mention that this world is called Journey Forest. And I forgot to mention the bubble item that I've got is called the multi-shoot boost. You can blow multiple bubbles, and it only allows 3 max. And I can gather many different items as well. These are the key items that I need for in the quest that are kind of like upgrades. These are power-ups that serve many different purposes, like the fluffy shoes that are basically like the cape, but you can't. But instead of just flying, you just glide down in midair softly. And the bubblegum will save you from falling into the void once. Once you fall into the void, you die. And the musical notes you see are basically like coin, like the coin, like the Mario equivalent coins. Is that when you collect 100 of them, you gain an extra life. And as you see with the green clothes, they represent my health. My clothes can go from red to blue to green. If I get hit if I get hit while my clothes are green, if I get hit while my clothes are red, I will die. And seems like the levels are not very long, but there are plenty of them in different worlds in each world and all that. And if you collect the clothes power up while you still have a different color, while you still have green, you will gain musical notes that way. Whew. Whew. Golly. I feel a bit nervous when it comes to timing my jumps here. One mistake and you're done. And I can dodge the falling logs, but I'm still liable to being hit. As you can see, when Milon kind of like puffs himself up and be all angry like, he would perform an attack where he spread several different bubbles in kind of like in different directions. So, oh, looks like I found a path here. Maybe it'll lead to a bonus area, if I call correctly. So this minigame is Bird Hunter. I have to shoot the toy birds and press B button to fire. I feel like I had rather okay reflexes when it comes to this game. They're not really the best, but I do what I can. And the more points you get, the better the prize you will get. So I got 75 points, and I wonder what it'll net me. Alright, I got a 1-up. Well, I don't know why it plays that little music. Sounds like it's disappointed in you, though. But let's go on. I kind of like that. I like that little jump animation that Milon does. So, hey, that golden star is basically an invincibility item, since it'll just automatically cause enemies to fly away when you come into contact with them. So let's have a taste of that power, baby. I kind of like that whenever you fall down from a long way, that Milon's eyes pop out like they usually do. I kind of like how Milon waits in midair and have his eyes pop out when he sees he's about to fall a long way down. That can usually serve as a warning. Like, you could possibly fall into a void. And the clouds sure are fluffy. I mean, bouncy. And you can be able to go through them. Looks like I hit the jackpot. I believe the enemies are capable of respawning. Here comes the charge attack, folks. Can be really useful when there are blocks from above that you can destroy. World 1 is called Journey Forest. Sounds about right. The music in the previous stage kind of reminds me of, makes me think about something like you usually hear in Donkey Kong with the ambience and all that. And I don't know why, but there are thunderbolts raining down. But where is it coming from? And the wind is a cruel mistress. I can manage, but it's not really helping. And another thing that I forgot to tell you is that you could be able to go back to previous levels. It can really help you with stocking up on items and extra lives. Ah, hello Milon. How have you been? Tosa, I've reached you. They talk about all that has happened. Ah, I see. You need some advice on how to save Alice. To defeat Amon, you need the 5 legendary instruments, but they were stolen by his minions. On top of that, Amon has cursed the instruments, sealing their true power. If you obtain an instrument, you should then collect 5 stars. With the 5 stars, my friends can lift the curse. Milon, you must hurry if Alice is to be saved. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Yes, I must not fail. This game has a major theme involving music, as you can see in the background of the world map. And this music has started to take a turn and creepy, you know? Especially during the second part that's about to come up in a bit. And the atmosphere is not really helping either. An abandoned house with... Oh, that's the second part I'm talking about. And axe-wielding enemies that will try to hack you up. Perfect. So, so when you hear this theme, just know that you are going to face a boss. It's kind of weird that I'm judging by the rumbling. One of the doors has been opened. Huh. I don't want to land in the spikes. Looks like this is it. Maybe? Oh, just to the next part. But anyways, doesn't matter. Looks like I found the key. Now to head onward. Now to head onward. Ow. Now to head onward to the next part. Oh, looks like the key is for that door up there. Oh. I do not want to be near that axe wielding enemy. I just want to preserve my health. And on our way to the boss. Kind of strange that it's kind of strange how that level and the boss level are separate. I mean, why not have the boss fight commence after going through the door? And this boss is rather simple in how you deal with him. All you have to do is shoot your bubbles at him. And when he goes into the background, he will climb up the tree and then try to slam down on you. Even if you dodge out of the way, you gotta jump to make sure that quick attack doesn't paralyze you. See? Simple boss fight. Yes! I've been one of Amon's henchmen. Youch! Oh! Is this flute one of the legendary instruments? Now to find the stars and undo the curse. Those stars are mine. So it looks like World 1 or Stage 1 is done. Nice. Now onward to World 2. Candy World. But I will save this for another time. This is D-Money107, and I would like to say thanks for watching.